everyone. How's everybody doing? This is going to be the week one, or the round one of the playoffs review, league manager's note. As always, I'm the commissioner, Mr. Modest, joined today by none other than the reigning champ, Joel Gibson.
As always.
How you doing, Joel Gibson?
I'm doing all right.
Wow.
Moving on.
Wow, it's a nice day today. Good weather. Good weather. Crazy 2 weeks of basketball.
Absolutely.
Let's get right into it. We'll start with the champs matchup, as always. Champ, I'll let you cover this whole one yourself. Go at it.
Well, I want to go back. It was draft day. It was summer, or around summer. And Eric had finished his draft, and I was stressing out around my 11th pick. And he said snarkily to me, "Wow, you're still drafting?" And he took a bite of something delicious. I don't remember what it was. And you know what? Here is my comeback. You're no longer playing, sir.
Incredible. He was done by the 5th round, one of the highest drafts. First round exit for Eric. Number 3 seed goes down. Joel is now the highest, or I should say the lowest seed to make it into the second round at 6. It was held by Adam last year, who got in as the 5. That lasted 1 year.
This is my hardest fucking run yet, motherfucker. Eric, you were a tough opponent, but we got through you. Hopefully Cat's gonna be okay. Fucking get Greek out of my way. It's Cat for president, baby.
Beat the triple-double as the away team. 1-6-5 straight up. That's how you have to do it against triple-double. That was insane. The next matchup, we'll do the Dark Horse Collapses versus the Dark Horse Rises. Now, this was a lot closer than I think it appeared. Around Thursday, CJ added John Wall and blew my mind. I almost fell out of my chair at work, only because it was so close. Like, I thought CJ was still in it. I was shocked when Westbrook only had one triple-double the entire time, and they ended up tying triple-doubles 1-1.
Yeah. I was shocked when he spent multiple dollars on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Multiple dollars on Willie Cauley-Stein. Really confused. They ended tied in turnovers and triple-doubles. This could have gone the other way, believe it or not. I'm a little shocked here. Congratulations to Matt Hobert. He did not collapse. I believe this is the furthest that he has ever made it.
Congratulations, sir.
Into the playoffs. So, of course, congratulations to him, CJ. Better luck next year. I didn't beat you both times this year, so you got to stick around for at least one more season, unfortunately for you. Outside of that, I don't really have anything else about that matchup. Next one, we can do Cody beating Kyle.
Also surprisingly close.
Now, I think this has something to do with Kyle having 93 plays versus Cody's 80. Cody added at the beginning of the week Smart, but then after that did no more adding, and as a result, he has the most money of the final 4 teams remaining.
Yeah.
Even super injured, Cody had this in hand. Like, I don't think it ever really got out of hand. And Cody had a ton of people sitting. We don't know about KD. Look out for KD. Look out for Cat.
Yeah.
Both of them.
We don't know about KD. We don't know about Rocco. We don't know about Paul George's shoulders. There's some question marks.
The last matchup is the 4-5 matchup. Always a delight to watch the 4-5 matchup because it's always so close. This one was no different. Steven ends up pulling it out. Steven didn't cycle. Adam did cycle.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's important to know.
Yeah, Steven just didn't have the money to cycle, and he is determined to make it all the way to the championship, so he wants to have that money to spend.
Yeah.
I don't believe his next opponent is going to let him get by that easily, though.
I agree. I think that at least half of that $8 is coming out to get it done, at least.
It was interesting, though. I was watching from afar. There was James Harden, the heart and soul of several of my championship teams, who I traded away for Steph Curry.
Correct.
who I also then traded away. But I was watching all of this happen. Two of my favorite players just duke it out.
Yeah.
And I had no shares.
Curry wasn't very good this year. Or, I mean, this matchup, sorry.
No. I was glad he wasn't on my team this week.
Lukewarm. The other two matchups nobody really cares about. Simmons beats Neiman, and Doug does pick up his first win. Congratulations, Doug. Almost assuring me that number 12 spot.
Congratulations.
And it is delicious. So thank you, Doug. I will gladly give you your first win. I wouldn't get 11-0 though, so I did play a couple players. I think I played Kawhi and Prince like one day, just
to be sure.
Yeah, just to get the categories, just to make sure we're definitely gonna lose, but not 11-0.
Nice, well done.
Yes, thank you. Well, we'll just get into next week's matchups. Nobody really cares about the lower ones, so we'll get right into the playoff matchups. We did a little bit of research for everybody, just some stuff for food for thought, I guess.
Yeah. As it appears right now, had Cody and I faced off last week, and I mentioned last week on our note, I wish I had played Cody the first round with all of his fucking injuries.
Yeah.
Paul George's shoulders, fucking... What else did he have? Boogie Cousins sat out.
Boogie Cousins, Jordan was out.
Yeah, my God, Clint Capella wasn't around the whole time.
Yeah, it was very crazy for Cody, at least as far as injuries go. I think the first round was the time to play him. If you'd have taken a loss the last week, you could have. You could have played him.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just
never know.
I couldn't have known.
You never know.
So, I would have beat him 6-5. Even with him having the triple-double and me not having the triple-double. So, we'll see. I shot 53% from the field. Over half my shots went in last week.
Right.
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. With that in mind, I'd like to read, before we make our selections, a little note from Cody. Yeah. He was unable to make it today, so I told him I'd read a little something, so bear with me here. In the spirit of good sportsmanship, good matchup, Kyle, and good luck, Joel. In the spirit of hostile competition, fuck you, Kyle. I told you I wasn't going to cycle, and I did just that. I want to remind everybody that this is quoted from Cody. This is not the feeling of the league. This is directly from Cody. I am Cody. All right? I plow drive you into next year. I think he meant to say I plow drived you into next year. Sure,
Pile drive, maybe?
Pile drive? Powell drove? I Powell drove you into next year. I apologize. Sure, I added Marcus Smart on the day one, but that was strategy, and y'all can take it for what it is. I had the least amount of plays of any playoff team, and I still dominated. Defending chump, no typo, said last week he wouldn't have destroyed me this week. I didn't cycle. I lost PG 3 games. DJ missed a couple of games. Doncic, KD, and Boogie also missed a game. Rocco will be back soon, and I will fucking dominate steals over everyone. And was close enough in most categories to take on anyone. Give me the same amount of plays, and I beat anyone in my path. Did I mention I didn't cycle? In case you missed it, I didn't cycle. $34 is by far the most money left. Fuck you, Joel. I am coming for you. It is my time to shine, me loca. I am finally healthy. I have money to blow. And everyone knows I'm good at spending money. Ha ha. That fucking trophy is mine. I will paddle drive you.
Paddle drive, perhaps.
Perhaps into next week, just like I did Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for the first round bye, saving me free agent money. Best of luck next year. Whether or not Cat is out long term, it won't fucking matter, Joel. Joel, enjoy that trophy while you have it, because that trophy will be making sweet, sweet love to me in about a month. You need all the help you can get, Jolie Rancher. Take that.
Wow. That was a mouthful.
That was a mouthful. I'm a little under the influence, so I do apologize for the edits. I hope I gave it a little pizzazz, though.
You know what will matter is if fucking Kevin Durant plays. So we'll just fucking see, sir. We'll just fucking see.
Interesting. Both of those players have to be moved before the keeper deadline. And both of them are injured going into their last playoff stint with their respective owners.
Cat's going to be all right.
Cat's going to be all right according to the champ. For me, I'm going to take Cody here. As the home team, I just, number 2, he's healthy. I'm confident. I'm very nervous about Cat. So if he's healthy, I might change my mind. But right now, I'm going to take Cody. Go ahead, champ.
Well, it's been an underdog story all season.
Mm-hmm.
And this fucking reigning champ, we're making the most of this drive. We're coming from 6 down. Was I 6 seed?
6 seed.
Yep. 6 down. We're going to fucking take this thing back.
6
it's gonna be
seeds
4
down.
years round.
6.
Fuck you.
6.
I'm picking me.
6 seed down, 4 years round. Like, that should be your fucking slogan. That was nuts.
Right? It even rhymes.
I know.
It's great.
It was ridiculous. No surprise that Joel picked himself.
No. Never.
All right, next matchup here, we've got Steven, the number 4 seed, at Matt Hobert. Now, according to the matchup, Steven had 94 players, and Matt only had 83. So I know Matt was playing with Dragic on his bench.
Sabonis was injured.
Matt cycled a couple, but I think he only spent like $6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Just enough to get it done. With that in mind, Steven would have won 7-3-1.
Yep.
So Matt's got a little bit of work to do. Steven only has $8 for this matchup.
He also has the best player in the matchup.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely has the best player in the matchup. Matt already had to take on Westbrook in the first, so now he's got to take on Harden. He's running his own little gauntlet.
Yep. I would say Harden's the tougher of the two.
I agree. So he got over that first hill. We'll see if he gets over that second. I'm going to go with Matt here. I just think that he outcycles Steven. That amount of plays without cycling, Steven said he wasn't cycling. Having 93 despite not cycling means a lot of his players had 4-game, maybe even 8-game matchups. So you could see some pullback as far as scheduling goes. Yeah, I just think that Matt outcycles him, and he has the money to do so. So unless Steven's willing to spend all 8, I think he's going to be in trouble.
Well, I'm picking against Matthew.
Of course you are.
And here's why. History has shown a lot of bad decisions with Matthew Hobart. And he's been making a lot of good ones this year. It's time for him to slip up.
I know. It is very interesting. I
think it's time. I have faith in Steven. He has been to the championship before.
He knows how to get it done, for sure.
I look forward to taking him down in the championship once more.
Trae Young just has got to start shooting better than 10% from the field. Good God, he was 2 for 14 today.
Kent Bazemore had a stretch where he shot like 1 of 20 over 2 games.
Those Hawks will just shoot anything, no matter where they are on the court, no matter who it is on the court.
Unbelievable.
They will shoot anything. Outside of that, yeah, I mean, wow. We picked opposite on both matchups for the Final Four, so it's interesting who's going to be right. I went with the 2 higher seeds. You went with the 2 lower seeds. Clearly, you're in an underdog mindset.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not used to it down here, but you know what? We're going to get back up there. It's going to be just fine.
Incredible. Honestly, I have both Cody and Joel's first-round picks, so... I'm going to win. I'm going to lose one. It's fine. It doesn't matter. With that said, I'll run through these last matchups. Nobody really cares about these. Starting at the bottom of their bracket, it's Modest at Neiman. Loser of this game goes to be the away team for that 12, and all he's got to do is sit everyone. That's going to be this guy. Number 12, 12 pieces of paper. I said I was going to do it all year, and damn it, I pulled it off. Despite having somebody with a no-win season, I'm going to have more pieces of paper.
Wow.
That's a win.
That's some impressive losing.
Hell yeah, it is.
Sam Hinkie would be proud.
Next matchup is Doug at Simmons. Simmons can keep winning and screwing Cody. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Whatever. Next matchup is the 7-8. It's actually 8 versus 7. CJ is at Kyle. Who cares? They're probably going to both sit people. We'll probably see Kyle win in default, I would assume.
Yep.
And the last one is number 3, Eric, versus number 5, Adam, indeed. And Eric is actually the home team there. Because he is the higher seed, he's the home team. Adam's the away team. Who cares? Like, goodness. You guys missed out. First round exits.
Bummer. I wonder who put you there.
Number 3. Incredible. Shockingly, and I know that this is just in, we do not have all the ballots for awards. So here we are again with no awards.
You have 7 days, fellas.
I would really, really like to do the awards next week, please. Like, I'll put it in the messenger. You know, I shouldn't have to beg everyone. Everybody loves awards. Everybody loves receiving shit.
Yeah.
Come on, who doesn't want to be the twat? Rumor has it there's going to be a new MVO.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's certainly possible.
Who knows?
Which small amounts of ballots have been put in have been interesting.
Yeah, there's been some really interesting things.
We'll see.
Yeah, outside of that, we will see you guys next week for the mid-matchup show. Give everybody a full update. We'll have who has what as far as transactions go. Remember, to all 4 of the final 4 teams, if you are going over 7 transactions, please let me know. What I might do is I might set everybody to 10 this week and then add whatever everybody would have, plus 4 for next week. That seems reasonable. That way I don't think anybody's going to go over 10. So that's probably what I'll do. Outside of that, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Champ?
Fuck yourself, Cody.
All right. Good luck to the Final Four. Later.
See ya.